Some important things to remember when you're dealing with computer fraud cases is that electronic evidence can disappear, it can be destroyed. So acting quickly to be able to tie activities to users is essential. The other thing is journaling, keeping records of what people are doing, who's logging into where, what time they showed up at work. So the physical access logs, and that's one of the interesting things is when we're dealing with computer fraud investigations, well, since anybody can share their username and password, one of the things we look at are physical access logs to know if the person was there or not that day. So did they swipe their card when they walked into work and so on. It allows us to recreate sort of the workday of the individual to know where they were and what they were doing. Phone records are the same thing. So conserving and keeping all this information in a forensically sound manner that can be used in the future as part of litigation and investigation has become critical. Because without this information, it's a lot harder to tie an individual to the actions. I wish we had crystal balls to be able to figure out what was going on 10 years ago, 10 months ago, 10 days ago. But we rely on the information, the electronic evidence that's available to us. So that's one of the major recommendations. Another major recommendation is good access control policies and procedures. So ensuring that people have a good password, that they change it on a regular basis, that information is classified, categorized, and that control over this information is maintained. Why? Because 90% of the information an organization generates now is generated electronically. So controlling this information is essential. If somebody were to be able to gain access to trade secrets, intellectual property, blueprints, and copy it out and resell it, use it to start their own business, that would cause a competitive impact and a revenue impact for the organization. So knowing who did that, and even better, preventing it by having good access control procedures is critical.